Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza. It's so good to be here with you. Today's conversation is going to be tender and very much necessary. In light of everything that is happening, especially involving this tragic death of Rob Weiner, it reminds us of what is going on around us, something we often face and yet we hardly speak about it. I'm Liza Boubari, your expert hypnotherapist and stress management consultant. I know just yesterday we were talking and the conversation turned into this topic, and I wanted to share about that today. So because no one is immune to hardship, and no one is even exempt to what is happening internally in their home, which is the inner struggle. We have seen this before with Robin Williams, whose laughter just brought joy to millions of people while he was struggling internally. And just the other day I was reading a documentary about Sally Field, where she bravely shared her own difficulties, her own struggles before she became the flying nun, and how that being on that show practically saved her. So fame does not protect the heart. Success does not even silence the pain we as humans go through, because bottom line, we're all human. And smiling from the outside, looking absolutely gorgeous, the perfection and everything that so many of us, especially women, yes, it is beautiful. It is, I'm not dissing it, I'm just saying it does not mean that internally we are not struggling. And smiling from the outside does not mean that, although it creates this beautiful mask of beauty, at the end of the day, we are human and we all have our own pains. I believe there is no home that does not have their own secrets, their own pain, their own tragedy. Some early in their childhood, others in their adulthood. And why am I talking about this? Because while everything is happening, all the parties are going on, the shoppings are happening, and the holidays are filled with lights, gatherings, and celebrations. For some, this season can be quite heavy, lonely, and overwhelming. So if you are going through this, through something difficult, or you know of someone who is quietly struggling, please know this. I want you to know that it's not about weakness, and you're not broken, and definitely you are not alone. If I can't help you, I will find the right person to be of help to you, even if it is for us to get on a call and just talk, and just for me to listen. So I thought, what can I give you? Because at this moment, there's people who are in hospitals, in their hospital bed, going through their own pain. And there are those who are shopping and happy and everything. There is always pain. There's always struggle. But how we deal with that is the most important thing. How you overcome it, how you manage it. Because managing stress or managing your internal conflict is the ones that I work with and I can help you with. Okay, so I came up with 7 tools or 7 steps or 7 gentle ways to support you during this time. First of all, I want you to do this. Pause and breathe. Take a breath for yourself. Just yesterday I had a client and she was constantly holding her breath. Like, breathe, breathe. And although we are always breathing, I want you to do a conscious breath work. So if you have to put a reminder for you to every half an hour or every 15 minutes, like a ding goes over there and you go, I want you to do that. Even on slow conscious breath can calm your nervous system and bring this moment of presentness, and you become one with your breath. Okay? So if you are feeling something, like today I was at my bank, and the manager said, I was so busy, I could not even attend my friend's funeral, which was very heartbreaking for her. And that's because she was so backed up with everything. And, you know, it becomes emotional, and yet struggling with, this is my business, I can't leave my business, I can't leave doing what I am supposed to because I have something to attend to that is very important, which is a personal thing. And for her, that was very difficult. Of course, business and family, that internal struggle, that's what she was dealing with, not why I can't go or anything else. It's the internal struggle of, I was struggling being in 2 places because this is important as much as that was. So stay present. And today's image in life reminds us what is most important. It is you. It is family. It is your loved ones. And no matter what's happening inside, remember that secrets are also a burden. And burden is heaviness. It's heaviness that we hold on to, that eventually we suppress, if not expressed. I work with my clients who suppress their emotions, and their body gets tight and stiff, uptight, walking on eggshells. Stress affects them, and they create this internal anxiety. Anxiety creates this panic. Do you see how this is evolving? So what I do is I help them, and I can help you the same way. Let's deal with one thing at a time. When someone smokes 3 packs a day, it's like it's back to back. You might turn around and say, wow, how can anyone do that? Because it's constantly suppressing the pain, the internal struggle, something that he had not dealt with. And today, it got to a point that the doctor said, you must stop the smoking. It's a must now. So for the must, he came. And the intention is, yes, for him to stop smoking completely. But it is bringing it from 3 packs to 1 pack, and then he feels in control because it's like, okay, I can do that. Once you realize you can, the subconscious says, give me more, and I will deliver more for you. So another one is reach out. Truly, Reach out, one safe conversation with a friend, with a loved one that you trust, or a professional that you trust. Call me. I'll be more than happy to listen. Limit your overstimulation. Set boundaries for yourself to say no, because no is as good of a response as a yes. And take care of your body, just as a reminder to breathe. Tap on your heart. Let your heart know you are tapping. You are caring. Just like when we put a baby on our chest and we tap. It's reminding them to, I'm here. And it's okay. Believe it or not, there's a part of you internally that still wants to be reminded, I'm okay. You got me. So, if you want to sleep better, by all means, go to my website, to HealWithin.com, shop. Get one of my audio recordings. I have 12 audio recordings from Stress No More, Relax and Unwind, Deep Sleep. If you're struggling with cancer, there's one that is Healing Cocoon. If you know someone who is struggling with their confidence, by all means, there is one for the confidence. There is one for dropping your weight if you listen to that alone every single night. And there is one for the exercise. Download that one. Go walk with that one, because the message that is being conveyed in your ears once you put your earphones on, and it's 3 layers. I have the music, I have the words, and then I have another layer underneath that. It's like the subliminal messaging that is placed for your subconscious mind to integrate. Not only listening to the one that it says drop weight every single night before you go to sleep, because what you hear, what you listen to at the end of the night before you drift into sleep, remember, drift into sleep, it's profound, because that's what it stays in your mind, in the back of your mind, and your subconscious takes that, banks it into memory, and makes that work. When you listen to that for 33 days consecutively, automatically, the subconscious mind says, I got that. I'm going to create that as a habit. And when you continue a habit consistently, every day in every way, for 33 consecutive days, because it's more than 31 days, it's 2 days already into the next month. If you start today, you will already be halfway through accomplishing what you want, a new habit, the beginning of the year. It's easy. Care for your body. Sleep better. Hydrate your body, especially in the cold. Make sure that your feet are nice and cozy and warm. Support is not a failure. Ask, and you shall receive. My quote for today is, you cannot suffer the past or future because they do not exist. What you are suffering is your memory and your imagination. See, because it's not happening at that moment. Everything that happened in the past, you cannot suffer that. It's already done. And stop suffering of what can be the worry worth. That's just deal with today. So let this be a gentle reminder on this beautiful holiday. No matter where you are, let us pray for everyone who's going through their own difficulties. Either a difficulty in Canada, in Los Angeles, everyone is their own celebrity. So celebrate you. This reminder is this moment is where you breathe and your breath is. This moment is where support exists. It's time to heal within. And that's how healing begins. I'm Liza Boubari, and I am here for you. If this message conveyed or touched you in any way, I hope you get in touch with me. Show me by just a hand, a wave, give me a message, and let me know how I can be of assistance to you. Until next week, God bless you, and may the universal light surround you.
And if you like this, share it, subscribe, and go to YouTube, and you'll see the rest of all my podcasts.